Yo, 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 everybody, what's up? How's it going? Man, we woke up to some good news today. I didn't expect that when I looked on Steam today at all. Before we get going, it is in the description below what they said, but also, we can bring it up right there. Hey guys, we'll have some great news for all of you this week. All disputes are settled, and the game will be back for purchase on Steam very soon. Smiley face. So, it looks like we'll be doing a giveaway of this game very soon. I hope. Good morning, everybody. Morning, Miss Sunwatcher, Bob, Liam, how's it going? Gamer Dad, nice to see you. I am very good. I've been kind of mulling this over in my head of what this means for the game. It means a lot for the game, honestly. It's going to be back on Steam. Looks like all disputes have been settled finally, so maybe there will be no more of this mess going around. And maybe, just maybe, they can get back to doing what they do best. You know, showing off. No, that's the bandit. They can get back to actually working on the game and updates and all that kind of stuff. That would be, oh man, it's just a great thought, honestly. So I think we didn't save. Yeah, so this is not ready to harvest yet. Yes, it is. It's already been plowed. Okay, so we did get that done. We got that harvested. Did we get the new cultivator? There's our plow. Boxer mower. Did we get the new cultivator? No, I don't want to do anything there. Leave that alone. I don't remember if we picked it up or not. If we did, it would be right here on the side of this thing. We did. There it is. Okay, so we did get the new cultivator. We did get the field cultivated. And we froze up somewhere. Can't remember where exactly when the game froze up. So if it freezes up today, we're gonna just reload it and keep playing. So today's schedule is gonna be a bit different, guys. I'm gonna stream on YouTube for about 2 hours, and then I have to go pick up the kid from school because she gets out early today. And then I'll be over on Twitch after I do that. So around 1:30 Central Standard Time, I'll be over on Twitch. And we're going to stream something different today. I picked up a game yesterday that looked really good, and I was really shocked because I didn't know that it was coming out at all. You know, I went to get my tea, and I left it sitting on the counter. I just realized I don't have it sitting next to me, which is really strange. Oh, yeah, sorry. Banner down. There we go. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so I'm just kind of standing here, roaming around, but yeah, so I'm going to stream here till about 12 noon Central Standard Time, and then about 1:30 I'll be over on Twitch for a couple hours there too. And we're going to be playing a game called Far Lone Sales. It's a bit different. It's like a 2D survival puzzle-based game. It looks really good. It looks like a lot of fun. I hope you guys do come over and hang out with me there too. You're welcome. Sorry about that. Sorry about leaving the banner up for so long. She was feeling better. She felt good enough to go to school today, even though today and tomorrow are her last 2 days, and they're really not doing anything but watching movies. But she was feeling better and wanted to go, so let her go. I think the reason she wanted to go is tomorrow they have field day, so she's super excited about that. I think we're waiting on more manure, so let's hop in here and see how much manure we can get out of this. Okay, hang on a second here. There we go. When I was scroll mousing to come out right here, stuff on my other screen was moving, which is, it does that from time to time. But yeah, so, oh, and hey Kelly, by the way, hope you're well. Yeah, so that's the schedule for today, kinda. I'm gonna stream here for a couple hours, and like I said, if this crashes, we'll just reload it and keep going. I do plan on playing Farmers Dynasty for a little while today. With the announcement of its return. I cannot wait. It's gonna be awesome to have people back excited to play the game and all that kind of stuff. What'd that say? Oh, we had that thing in our hand. I was gonna say, why did it say that? But never mind. I feel like the music is a bit loud. I feel like we changed it and then the game crashed, maybe. We did. There we go. We changed it a little bit and then the game crashed. That's what it was. There's a month of school left. Wow. I guess that's good for them though. My inventory, nope, that's not what I want. I want these. Take all these to sell. But yeah, so lots of good thoughts about the game. I've been trying to stay positive and say that it's definitely coming back, but I didn't know for sure if it was coming back. So I never said definitely, but I said it should be. And man, am I glad I was right. Now they can get back to working on the game at full force and getting some, hopefully do some graphical,
Can I help you?
What's the word I'm looking for? Optimization. They can do some optimization to the game now and get it to work better for everybody, I think. So that would be a fantastic update. There we go. Sell a bunch of that stuff. We got 37,000 euros again. We did buy the cultivator. It was 13,000, and we're trying to get the truck. So we're going to be on schedule to get that, I think. Music's still a little loud. All right, we'll turn it down some more. Let's try right there. That's probably still going to be a bit much, but that's as far down as I can go before it just turns it off. And I do like having the music in game. It gives me the immersion of the game itself. What's the good news from the devs, Jordan? It is in the description below the stream, but also is right here. We'll have some great news for all of you this week. All disputes are settled, and the game will be back for purchase on Steam very soon. Good news from the devs. This was about 7 hours ago. So, very happy to hear that news. Really looking forward to being able to give a copy of this game away. I think it's going to be fantastic. So we need to get some manure down on this field. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and take this and see how much we can get down on these two little fields. Is the overall game volume a little loud? If it is, I can just turn the whole game volume down some. I just don't want it to be too quiet. I did notice in some other videos that the game volume was a bit soft. You couldn't hear the tractors or anything, so... That should be a little bit better. Should be a little bit better. I just turned the overall volume down. Yeah, Jordan, it's awesome, man. I'm super excited. Like I don't even know how to explain how excited I am about this. I am still going to play Raft. I'm going to play it tomorrow. Yep, absolutely. It comes out tomorrow, so as soon as it comes out, I'll be downloading it, and we will play some Raft. I am really looking forward to it. Again, Raft. I can't get to where I can. Again, Raft is one of those games that I played when it was on one of the IO sites, when it was just kind of a build that the devs were throwing out there for everybody to play. And I just downloaded it and played it until they pulled it off of there. And I'm pretty excited to have the opportunity to play it again and have the full release. So I'm super happy. Morning, Jeff. What's up, man? How's it going? So, guys, I do have the update info from the devs on a hotkey. That way, every time somebody comes in and they ask, I can just show it to them real quick. I know the last time I did that, I didn't have it pulled up. I just pulled it up and read it off Steam. So, but with this new Stream Deck, I was able to just make a hotkey for it and throw it up there when people want to see it. So it makes it really easy. I need to fix that too. That's kind of annoying. Right there should be good. No, you know what? I want to take this guy. There we go. That's right. We did paint this thing. How come I didn't paint the back half of that? Something I'm missing? Like, do I need to take it back over there? Maybe. Go take this thing back and see if there is a painting option. Oh no, now it's painted. Okay, it wasn't painted a second ago. So the back half of this thing was green just a second ago. That's weird. Nice, good deal. That's gonna be cool. Transferring all the games they bought on elsewhere, and by elsewhere, Players Dynasty, I think would be the place they bought it. Over to Steam. That's going to be cool. Yeah, it just like was sitting by the tree. The back half of it wasn't green. I mean, it wasn't purple. It was green still. But when I picked it up, it was purple. So, oh, that's right. This is what we're gonna do. Fertilizer. This guy got done harvesting. We never did put fertilizer down because we crashed, and then we crashed again just now. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Some of the things in the game don't paint very well. Some of them do. So I think it's probably a bug. But like I said, now that they've got the DMCA thing figured out, and they got all that settled, maybe we'll get some more frequent updates, because I know the updates have been kind of slim for the past couple of months, and a lot of people just gave up on the game altogether, which is their loss at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I hate it for them, but I'm not giving up. I never gave up on the game. I was never going to quit playing this game. It just wasn't going to happen. I enjoy it too much. It's too much fun. There's a lot of fixes that I want to see coming, but other than that, I mean, it's a lot of fun. For farming simulator type game, this is probably one of my favorites. So mainly because it's not just a farming simulator. I think that's probably the reason it's one of my favorites. You know, you get a little bit of everything. So, but yeah, I'm still gonna play Raft. I'm still gonna play House Flipper. We're going to stream some FAR loan sales later today on Twitch. If you don't know what that game is, look up FAR, F-A-R, loan sales on Steam and check it out. It's a cool looking little game. It's just something I thought would be really chill, really cool, just to hang out and play later today on Twitch. So if you do want to come hang out with me for that, I will be live over there at about... Oh, I'm missing a big old chunk of this. See, I can't see because of the sun. That's one of the fixes I want to see happen pretty quick there. That's a terrible glitch. But yeah, if you do want to come hang out with me later on Twitch, do so. There's a link in the description for anybody watching this later if you don't already follow me on Twitch. Interesting to use the word settled instead of dismissed. That's kind of what I thought too, Jeff. When I first saw it, I went, they settled? What does that mean, they settled? You know, it's like, did they settle for a price, or did they settle it as in it was dismissed? I'm with you on this one. Why didn't they say dismissed if it was just thrown out? I'm gonna say they probably settled for some sum of money. That's probably what happened. But either way, if it's gonna be back on Steam, that makes it legal and okay. Even if they did have to settle with some funds of some sort. I mean, a lot of times when DMCAs happen, that's what people are looking for, some kind of cash payout. Unless it's legitimately a fraud case where, hey, somebody took my game and they uploaded it, blah blah blah, you know, something like that. But I feel like this case was probably something else, because there's been a few DMCAs filed lately against farming type games. So I don't know if it's somebody just looking for a payout or what the deal is, but this is starting to hurt my brain. I gotta straighten this out. I'm just gonna drive straight right here and get all this covered. There we go. I'm gonna turn around and do all of this now. Having to drive that in a circle was just messing with me. Bob, I hadn't had a chance to look at all of them yet, but I will. I did like the ones that I did look at. Try to put them in the room of the game, though. Like if it's screenshots of subsistence, put it in the subsistence room. Farming simulator, put it in farming simulator, so on and so forth. If you don't mind, sir. I'm gonna leave all those there because I don't want to move them all. But normally I would move it if it was one or two, but Media sharing is like videos and stuff of other people, not of yours. So screenshots of games and stuff, try to leave in the appropriate text channels for that game. That way we don't clog up the channels of other things. Alright, how we doing? Fertilized, 99%. I'll take it. That's good enough for me. That's true. Maybe they settled and they're getting paid, right? I mean, that's very possible. It's very possible. Hopefully, if nothing else, they just settled it, or it was they did it in a way that there's going to be no more DMCA's filed against the game. You know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe they did it in a way that we won't have to worry about it from now on. So. That's kind of my hope and my thought, is maybe we won't have to worry about it anymore. And the game will be back up and they can continue working on it and everybody will be happy. I don't remember that being that much of a height difference. It's kind of weird. Like, it wouldn't even let me turn on it. But I do need to get this guy backed in there so I can refill it. Have to be like right there. There we go. You almost have to back it up to it completely. Alright, it's full again. 1,200 kilograms. I'm just going to pull it up and park it right here for now, because I don't have a whole lot of other fields to put this on, I don't think. I think that's going to be about it. Fertilized, fertilized, fertilized. Sown barley 90%. It's not ready to harvest yet. Fertilized. This one and this one are good. So my two big fields are done with the manure. This one needs manure. This one needs about 75% more manure. Hey, that's all good, Gamer Dad. You got to get the work done, right? I don't get to play and stream as much as I'd like to during the summer because I, you know, work for a sound production company, so I'm never here either. So I stream and record when I can, and watch while I'm out of town. So I know the feeling. I listen while I'm going down the road. So. It sounds like somebody had their knickers in a twist. Yeah, it does. It does for sure. What's that, Jeff? Throw it at me. What's that, Kelly? Where do you fill this? You fill it right there with the same one you fill the seeder in, where all your seed shelves and stuff are. Ah, yes. Good point, Jeff. Okay. Smallest field. Let's see here. That's not our smallest field. That's a 2-hectare field. That's not going to do it. What are the ones right here? 1.3. I wonder how much they want for that field. That's a 0.62. That'd be a perfect, because it's bare right now too. It'd be a perfect time to buy it, try it out. Because I think the rest of them are pretty big, other than the one right here by the house, and I want to keep these. Let's go see how much this field right here is. It's not a bad thought, honestly. How are we doing on fuel? We're good. Good on fuel. Yeah, a bulldozer and the end of that building would be great, because it is very hard to get the two bigger pieces of equipment. In that room. Let's see. Field purchase. It only costs 4,000 euros. Let's go ahead and buy it. Alright, field is bought. Let's hire somebody to plow and cultivate this field. Didn't take them very long. Plow the field. And I'm going to go ahead and save, because this game is known to crash after you hire workers. There's a smaller one further east. .5. Wow, that is a small field. What is this one? 0.75. Okay. 0.99. 0.6. That's close enough right there. I mean, we had plenty of money. It was only 4,000, so it's not too bad. I'm not going to be upset about that one. This is 4,000 for a good test run, and it's right here in amongst our other fields too. So it'll take very little time to get plowed and fertilized and all that kind of stuff. So having it right here would be you have to replant grass in the spring. I don't know, Kelly. I have no idea. I figure if we get it planted now and let it grow over winter or whatever, we'll know for sure, right? It's a good way to look at it, I guess. Oh, she's in here cooking. You eating all the food again? Probably. She's eating for two. It is Thursday the 21st. We don't have time to plant. I'm gonna try it, and if it doesn't work, then we'll plow it up and replant it in the spring and see if it's ready to harvest by the end of by September or whatever. We'll just let that field go all year and see what happens. I think that's probably the best option. So. And I know I'm going to need more fertilizer than that, so let's just make sure none of our fields are ready. That one needs fertilizer, needs to be cultivated. This one is good, it's planted, but we're waiting on it to grow. This one's going to be close. This one's going to be like middle of September, I think. So we can probably skip quite a few days here. And I don't even know if this is going to have time to grow or not. So that might have been a wasted field. That's okay too, though. We're figuring it out. So, alright, worker is headed down there. And we need to find something to do while he plows that field up. So we're probably going to go fishing. Pace, what's up, buddy? The fish tally on kids' names. What did we come up with, guys? We came up with Moon, Thrice, or Trace. Which is it? Trace or Thrice? I can't remember. And something else. We probably need to eat something. Something else. I don't remember. Drop some names in the form of loots! Exclamation point loots to do loots. And we will get some more names going, and I'll definitely write them down this time. Oh man, you're making you a good breakfast. I had leftover Domino's for breakfast this morning. It was fantastic. I mean, just the best thing ever. Well, look at this whole greenhouse full of cucumbers. We probably need, or zucchini. That's not cucumbers. That's zucchini, stupid. We probably need to do some tomatoes and stuff after this. Haven't selected one yet, no. Ace was one, Moon and Shine. If it was twins, that's right. Moon and Shine, that's a good one. So there are a few good ones, but no, we haven't picked one out yet. We have not. We'll probably do a poll after the baby is born and see what its name is. Yeah, we'll just do a poll when it gets closer to time and see what everybody thinks. I think that may be the best way to do it. Let me go grab my tea, guys. I'll be just a second. I left it sitting on the counter when I went to get it earlier. We do know that she's pregnant. Well, we don't know for sure, but we have a good idea that she may be. I think she is. She looks a lot thinner on her wedding day than she does now. Let's say that. Let's just go with that. Well, that's not how that works at all. I don't think you can stick a plow in the ground and make a turn like that. Whoa! He threw me off. Never tried to ride on the helper before. Bob. Dang, man. Being brutal today, Bob. Alright, so that one's ready to plant. We're going to have a lot of fields to seed in September. Avoid the Noid. Wasn't that a video game at some point, Pace? I think it was. Pace just played out an entire sitcom in his head while typing that out, guaranteed. Alright guys, well I'm pretty much down to waiting on manure, so I think we skip a couple days here. After this guy gets done plowing. Yeah, after he gets done plowing the field, I think we just skip a few days and get some manure. Because that's pretty much what we're down to. I could go fishing. Jeff, using the mobile app for Twitch or using a desktop? Or a laptop, whichever. Using the web or using an app, I guess is the thing. Isn't there a pond right over here? Let's go fishing while we're waiting on this guy. Looks like a good little spot right here. Look at that. They're right here in front of us. Well, that was quick. Holy smokes. That happened fast. Wow, man, that's weird, Jeff. I don't know that many people are having that big a problem with it. I mean, like, not just here, but you know, for any streamer. That's so weird. You try changing your the quality settings once you get in there? There's a little cog in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen on Twitch, probably on YouTube as well. You can change your quality settings. That may help. I don't know. I know you've moved, Fish, but where did you move to? Huh? Out there, I see you. I see you out there, Fish. Yeah, clear the cache. The cache. And clear the cache and the cookies. And maybe that'll work? Shark! Pace, how did you become demodded all of a sudden? Oh, never mind, I see. Huh. Man, that's strange, dude. We'll have to look into that. I'll try to help you out some. I try to help out if people need it. Guy this morning on the PC building simulator video asked if I could help him with an AMD build under $1,000, and if he could go to PC Parts Picker real quick and pick out a few parts and threw him the link. Maybe it helps him out. I hope he gets him a PC built. Everybody should be able to play on PC. Which consoles have come a long way, like Fallout 4, Farming Simulator 17, doing the mod thing on consoles. That's fantastic. I mean, that's the biggest part of playing on a PC. Other than you can upgrade your parts individually, and you don't have to like just be stuck with what you got when you buy it, kind of thing. So. Well, they're still out there. Never mind. There we go. I was looking around. I was like, where'd they go? Loots. A loots is happening. Pace is dropping a kid's name in chat in Loots for us. Says LT is the kid's name. Little turd. That is going in the straw poll for sure. I think I can do polls with Streamlabs. I may do it that way. I don't know. We'll see. LT! Boy, get back over here. We got work to do. LT, I done told you, go put some shoes on. You're going to cut your toes. Or you're going to learn to listen one of these days. LT's a good name, I think. Goes well. Definitely going on the list to vote for. Yeah, Jordan. See, the cool thing about having horses on Farming Simulator 19 is there's like 100 different ways they could go with it, right? There's all that extra stuff you could do. I would even like to see, since it's a farming-based game, and I know not every country has this, and I don't know if Germany has it or not, but the U.S. has the the 4-H stuff, right? And we did equine therapy for a little while. And that's a fantastic thing that is under 4-H, and it helps out kids that have mental or physical or psychological disorders, or like for us it was seizures, so that kind of stuff. But it's good therapy for the kids to get out there and ride, and a lot of people can't afford horses to keep, and it's good therapy for them to be out there with the animals and have to learn how to treat the animals, all that kind of stuff. Putting something like that in a farming based game would be very cool. So you could take your horses and then have them, you could build a place over here to do that, instead of just buying horses and having them in a pen the whole time, like incorporating stuff like that in the future would be great. I think you kind of donate your time back to the community around you or whatever. I think that'd be cool. Wow, Jeff, that's really weird. Yeah, man. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever heard of that happening. They do. They absolutely do, Crane, and I've gotten to see it for the past 3.5 years or so, and it's been great to watch these kids. Oh, Jordan, this is my thing. Is I started out playing like most people did. We played Command and Conquer, Age of Empires, all that kind of stuff. So I started out playing Age of Empires, the original Age of Empires, and I would love to see a farming game. And Gargoyle, me and Gargoyle brought this up. Gaming Gargoyle that pops in here, is a YouTuber, all that kind of stuff. Me and him were talking about different things we'd like to see, and that's one of the things that we were talking about in a perfect farming game. You would take something like this, but you would start from, say, the mid-1700s. If you're going to do a US-based map, start from the mid-1700s. Or late 1600s, whenever people got here and they had to start surviving on their own, all that kind of stuff. And have a horse-drawn plow, and you're playing a single person, and then it's passed down from family member to family member. You know what I mean? Like, you play as you when you get here, and then you play as your son when you pass it on, and all that kind of stuff. That would be a fantastic game, I think. If done right, that would be a great game. If it's done anything like Deadliest Catch, it would not be so good. I like the idea of the Deadliest Catch game. They just did it. They did it cheap and they did it quick, and they put it out there, made a few bucks, and that was it. So Did I miss the loots because I was talking? I did. Call the kid Bob. Oh wait, that's taken. Did you ask the baby daddy what he wants to call it? Thanks for the loots. My loots has scrolled up again. Hang on a second here. There we go. Cool. No, I have not asked him yet, Bob. We should go ask him though. Yeah, Jeff, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And I think a lot of people are missing that opportunity if it's, which Top Blitz is not a US based company as far as I know. Neither is Giants. You know, most of the companies that make games like this are not US based. So I think they overlook a lot of that kind of stuff. Like the FFA, 4-H, all that kind of stuff. But even still, even if it's not a US-based company and it's not US-based maps and stuff, I'm going to say that Future Farmers of America would still be willing to throw in with this, you know? And I think that'd be a great thing. I mean, it's something worth looking into anyway. Definitely the devs for this game should get in on it, because I know Giants hasn't, as far as I know anyway. I mean, as far as I know, they haven't. I haven't seen anything about it ever in Giants logs or anywhere. So I think it'd be very good for this game to get in on Future Farmers of America. Implement it somehow, you know. Dog therapy, yeah. Again, I mean, animal therapy, period, is great, you know, and I think it's a great thing. But incorporating something like that, give you another option, you know, would be cool, I think. But that's just me. I don't see any more hotspots. Nope, no more hotspots. Let's go. Time to go to the house. Right, Kelly. I mean, that would be. I'm sure that people work together all the time. Like Giants works with all these different manufacturing companies for tractors and equipment and stuff. So I think it's more of a an agreed upon contract of what you're going to do versus what they're going to do and help you out with or whatever. So you know, that's all up to them and stuff. But I feel like at some point it becomes a mutual agreement and contract written form, so that nobody gets controlled and everybody does that for their own safety. So I mean, even heck down to content creators. You know, when they go to if they get a sponsorship from a company, it's a contractual agreement that they both have agreed on and signed. And if one party doesn't read the fine print and they get kind of messed over in the deal, then that's on them, because the contract was there for them to see. So, you know what I mean? That's something that you really that their legal team probably handles and all that kind of stuff. Go with another swipe down this field here. Alright, well, we almost got done with it. We've already put granule fertilizer down, I think. Yeah, we have. Yeah, Kelly, that's a great idea. That's what I'm saying. Is there's so many different options you can do for the betterment of the communities, you know. And I think that'd be a good one, honestly. You know, somebody made the comment the other day about upkeep on your farm, and I realized that a lot of people that do play this game don't really do any upkeep on their farm. So we're gonna start trying to do that. We're gonna start trying to play the game as is, and do some upkeep on the farm. So let's go do some string trimming. We can get out of the attic. That is. This is a. This right here is a mess. There we go. A little parkour down the stairs. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to stream it today, Jeff. It just so happened that the update, I mean their announcement, and oh my goodness, that is loud. We're gonna turn this down some. Holy moly, that was loud. Okay. It just so happened for me that their announcement stuff was this morning, and the game crashed yesterday, so I was going to try to play it today for a little while. That, like I said, the kid gets out of school at 12:45 today, instead of the typical time or whatever, so I have to go early and pick her up, and I mean, it's just a mess, you know, so it threw my schedule off a bit, so I thought, you know, why not go ahead and do this? Why not go ahead and just play this? Since it crashed on us yesterday. Speaking of crashing, let's save real quick. More manure. Yes, more manure on the next update, please. More cows. Give me the option to buy more cows. Jeff, you're the one that made the comment. That's right. I knew it was somebody that was fairly regular, and you're very, very much a regular. So, yeah. But thank you for commenting that, and you're absolutely right. People don't take enough time to actually play the game. It's just about making money and stuff, and I think that I kind of got wrapped up in that myself, trying to get all this equipment done, and I think that's what happens. Honestly, is you start looking at getting all the equipment, and you forget you're playing a life simulator, and that's what you were talking about too. We talked about that at some point, but you mentioned in your comment that it's a life simulator after all. There's so much they could do with it, but I think a lot of people just forget to do the small things in life, like clean up around your house. Not necessarily your house, but around the barn and stuff like that. I know a few people that have barns around here that they keep it fairly tidy, but it looks like this most of the time, you know? Not this. Not like the knee-high grass, but, you know, just tall grass. And I think that they don't have time to do so. Small farms and all, you know, you don't have 40 or 50 or 60 people working for you, so you don't have time to do the small things. I think that I forget to do these small things just because it's a game, and I don't want to sit here and run the string trimmer for an hour, but I do it, you know. And I haven't been doing it enough. I know when I first started playing, I did go around and clean up, and every so often go clean the yard up, make sure it looked good and all that kind of stuff. And then I kind of fell off the cleaning wagon there. So, but man, doesn't that look better? I mean, that looks so much better. So Jeff, good call on that, man. Much appreciated for reminding us that we should be playing the game as it is instead of just going for money and buying fields. Like, this is a life simulator. You know, if you're gonna play it as a simulator game and not something that you just want to try to get the most money on, then you really should be thinking about the in-depth stuff like this, like the little small things. You know, mow the grass, Go get the kids, go talk to the guy next door who's one of my kids belongs to. That kind of deal, you know. Yeah, this is definitely not the best thing in the world for sure. I think you can stand up and just walk around for the most part. I think that works most of the time here. Looks like for the most part it does work to stand up kinda straight. Yeah, looking down like that and turning, I can see where that makes some people nauseous for sure. Oof, that was really bad. Don't do this. This is bad. That looks super weird. Oh, that made me nauseous. That's true, Jeff. They do not. Most of the guys around here run, I mean, they're small farms in comparison to the Midwest, you know. But I say small farms, I mean, they probably do have, you know, 30 or 40 temporary workers that come in during planting and harvesting seasons. But they only have a few that they keep on staff all the time, so. You know, and I think that's what I meant by small farms. I should amend and make that clear. That they own, you know, 40, 50 fields, but most of them are planted with grass for the animals, you know. And then they have 10 or 20 that are planted with cotton or with soybeans or corn, you know, maize, I guess. I mean, you know, there are some large farms around here, but as far as like major operations with all the new equipment and all that kind of stuff, not really. It would be nice if the wife did this. Kid's job, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, mine was gonna mow the yard yesterday, but she ended up not feeling well, so I guess she's gonna have to mow it when she feels better. Man, doesn't this looks so much better, right? I mean, this is the way it should be. Shouldn't let your grass get this tall. That was ridiculous. That was my part. So much appreciated to Jeff for throwing that out there. That, hey man, clean up your farm. Look at that. We even got grass growing in the concrete. Looks much better. Yes, it does. Most farms also have riding mowers. You're right about that. Or finishing mowers or bush hogs or something. I think that's one addition I'd like to see to this game is a nice zero-turn riding mower. That would be a lot of fun to drive around. Come out here and literally just use the string trimmer for what it's supposed to be, as in getting around all this right here, and then bring the mower out here and mow the rest of it. That'd be fantastic. This thing was not meant to mow your entire yard, but it's been doing it. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying, Gamer Dad. Is there's some good sized farms around here. There's a lot of little small family farms, but there are some really good sized farms. Like there's one in North Mississippi. The guy owns I don't know how many cotton fields. Took all the money he's made from farming and built him a store where he sells all types of different farming stuff and clothes and guns and everything else. You know, so I mean, he built his business and farming, and then built him a store where he could, you know, have some kind of retirement plan, which I don't blame him. But he's got a lot of cotton fields. He's got a cotton gin. He gins all the cotton around, and people that have smaller fields bring it to his gin to have a gin too. So I mean, he's got a big business. There's a lot of little small family farms too that have, 3 or 4 people that work it, and that's it. So 1 or 2 fields, and that's all they do. So, but yeah, the Delta's got some big farms. There's decent sized farms for Mississippi anyway. You know, like I said, I know out in the Midwest and stuff. There's some massive farms. Up in Illinois, there's some massive farms. My neighbor, his family owns a bunch of farmland. They're farmers up in Illinois, and they've got the machines that navigate themselves and all that kind of stuff, all the high tech stuff or whatever it is. They don't drive themselves yet, but I'm sure they're getting there. They do all the navigation for you and everything. Yeah, Jeff, I can imagine that would take all day, man. Holy moly. Yeah, I just I don't want this kid to grow up and not not have worked for what she's gotten, you know. You want to be successful, you want to be famous, you want to be rich, you want to be whatever. Nothing's going to be handed to you. If you just want to make a decent living, you still got to go out and work for it, you know. And that's what I want her to understand. I think a lot of kids miss that these days. A lot of kids miss that note that parents try to leave for them, you know, that you got to go out and work for what you get. And a lot of kids are handed stuff these days. And a lot of kids she goes to school with are handed stuff, you know. And we don't live in a rich town by any means. We live in a pretty poor town. So and they, all of them got iPads and smartphones in the 5th grade and all this kind of stuff. It's just like, man, why does your kid need an iPhone X in the 6th grade, 5th grade? They don't, you know. They just don't. My opinion. I don't know. Then again, I don't want it to sound like I'm trying to tell people how to raise their kids. I'm just gonna say that there's some things that kids don't need, and I think a lot of parents give into it way too easily. That's my only point right there. I'm not gonna tell you you have to raise your kids a certain way, because it ain't my kid. You do what you want to. I just want my kid to grow up and have manners and be a decent human being. So. And not expect people to give her things. I want her to have to earn it. Because to get things in life, you gotta earn them. So. We have literally been using this thing for the entire day in game here. Hands are gonna be tingling. Yes, they are. Okay. Jeff, thank you for reminding me that we needed to clean up. Oh yeah, Jeff, for sure. For sure, man. Farming has come a long way. Alright, this guy should be more than done with this field. I think he was finished with it a long time ago. Alright, let's go put, let's see, let's cultivate it. I'm not going to have fertilizer put down on it because it's just grass. And we can try to do fertilizer. So somebody mentioned, I don't know if it was you, Jeff, you may have. No, I don't think it was. Somebody mentioned putting fertilizer down after the crop begins to sprout, which is true. That's when you're supposed to put fertilizer down. I get that, but, you know. I think we're going to wait on the grass field. We're going to cultivate it, plant it, and then we'll put fertilizer down over it. Parents also do it so the kids won't be ostracized. That's true. I mean, that's true because, you know, I mean, mine comes home going, "Hey, I want a phone." It's like, no, you're not getting a phone. You're 11. What do you need a phone for? You need to call us. Go to the office. Call from the office like everybody else. Like everybody else used to, I guess. But I mean, that's the thing though. Is everybody's trying to keep up with everybody else, and kids get picked on and all this kind of stuff. And teaching hours, tough skin. You know, have some thick skin. World's not easy. You're gonna get picked on. People are gonna make fun of you. Guess what? Those people don't matter. Those people don't matter because they don't care about you. I mean, that's, you know, I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way to do things. That's the way I was raised, and I turned out okay. I got bullied. I got picked on. And, you know, I don't see the point in raising somebody to be in fear their whole life. So it's not a benefit to society at all. But yeah, God Duck, you're right. I mean, they do. Parents do it because they don't want the kids to be ostracized, which I get it. You know, nobody wants their kid to be picked on. Right, Nick? There is no corporal punishment anymore. I mean, that doesn't go over well with a lot of people. So need a riding mower and progressive insurance. Yes, I do. I definitely need progressive insurance for sure. 3% cultivated. Alright, it's the afternoon. We've done a lot of work outside today. Look at this place, man. Doesn't this look better? Looks good. Let's see if she tells us today. Is today the day?
Hi, honey.
Good evening, darling.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
Is today the day?
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
Nope, today is not the day. Dang it. Alright, I'm going to bed. Morning, Gargoyle. What's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well, sir. We were just talking about the game coming back to Steam and all that kind of stuff, Gargoyle, and I mentioned that me and you had talked about a little bit, kind of the idea of a perfect farming simulator, life simulator game, and man, is it true? Like that'd be a game, wouldn't it, dude? That'd be one to have for sure. All right, we should be able to finish this off with what we got here. Hopefully we can, and then this one will be done. We'll have to do one more, and then we'll have to have a bunch more manure to finish the next one off, I think. So, turn that off there. Ardit, how's it going? I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce that. I'm gonna butcher names, I promise you. Ask Karain, it only took me about 3 months to get her name right, so. Has anyone actually had a kid in the game yet? Not as far as I know. No, they haven't. As far as I'm aware, they have not. So, how much of that did we get done? 92%. That's the most we've gotten on any field. Nice. Done deal. Oh, nice, Gargoyle. Yeah, man, to get that done. I know the feeling. I had to wait. I was getting intermittent service for a long time, and it turns out the cable at the back of the house when they installed the net here, they didn't install a new cable from the pole to the house. And it's a pretty good stretch, and there's some tree limbs and some squirrels out back, and every time it would rain, the squirrels would get on it, and it would just the internet would just go to crap. So I had to get them to come out and do some work and replace the line. So after that, I've had pretty good service. It drops from time to time, but other than that, man, yeah. Yeah, perfect farming game, man. The one that we were talking about. Still not ready yet. The zucchinis. Now, speaking of zucchinis, we got some trying to sprout already. Makes me happy. We don't have a garden by any means. We've got some in planters, similar to this, actually. Just not the greenhouse effect because it's. I mean, it's so humid here. There's moisture in the air constantly, so. They're in the right amount of sunlight. They're growing nicely. We got them vining up, so hopefully we'll have some nice big zucchini before long. But yeah, Gargoyle, absolutely, man. I'm glad to see it back up. Oh, that's just not right, Kelly. That's terrible. Oh, yeah. That'll do it, Gargoyle. Oh, I've already used that for the day, hadn't I? We need to save, I know that. Let's save. Trying to save ever so often here. Replacing tiles, etc. Oh, you know what? I do need to go buy that truck. Which means we need to sell something. What else do I have to sell? I think I've sold everything. We need to grind for some. Oh, we have fish on us that we need to take down here. We need to grind for some monies, I guess. Do some side jobs, and we'll go buy that truck and get the. The work truck thing, whatever it is, the work truck deal. Yeah, let's see what kind of side jobs we got available. Plow the field. Fix one of the buildings. Is that the people that stuck in their house? I think it is. Oh, it looks like they're out of their house. Could do that one, or try to anyway. Plow a field. Let's go fix one of the buildings. Think. Morning, Tank. What's up, man? How's it going? It better be ready for raft. That's all I'm saying. I know that feeling, dude. I even hit them up on Twitter. I was like, "Hey, what's the chances of being able to preload this game?" And they were like, "No, that's not gonna happen." I was like, "Crap." I was trying. You gotta ask, you know. I had to ask. I didn't. I could sell the harrow for sure, but I wanted to keep it just in case the cultivator wasn't as big. Yeah, as soon as it releases, when I get up in the morning, some point, whatever time it is, as soon as it releases, or if it releases while I'm asleep, as soon as I get up in the morning, I'm buying it and downloading it immediately, and we're playing that tomorrow. I cannot wait for that. Jeff, I will go sell the old harrow though, because I don't mind the cultivator. It's the same size, and I've already paid for it, so I might as well go sell the harrow and make some money back. But then again, I've already got the achievement, so I can go sell the harrow back, I guess.
Hello.
Good morning.
Looking for work. Got anything for me?
I'm looking for work. Got anything for
Welcome
me?
back, Corinne.
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Well, I don't know what to tell you yet. You asked me what do I think. I'll tell you what I think when I get up here and look at it. Oh, dude, the new map, Jeff, for subsistence is amazing. There we go. I don't think your build needs any work, but I appreciate the 420 euro consolation. Consolation? Is it consolation? Is that it? Consulting fee. How about that? I don't do words well, so.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Oh, much appreciated. I'm glad I could take a look around, inspect the building, and tell you that everything was just fine. Nice. 420 euros. Let's go grab the old harrow, I guess. Harrow. I think it's a harrow. Is that it? Harrow? Not a harrow. What is this thing? Oh, it's a ladder. Cool. God Duck, it is soon, is the best I can tell. This right here was the update that we got. This was about 8 hours ago. Hey guys, we'll have some great news for all of you this week. All disputes are settled, and the game will be back up for purchase on Steam very soon. So that's all we got, and hopefully by the end of the week it'll be back up. And when it is back up, guys, don't forget, we have a giveaway of Farmers Dynasty when it comes back to Steam. So as soon as it comes back up, I'm going to grab at least one copy, probably grab 2 or 3 copies, just in case something else happens, I can give it away. So we're gonna have... let me just fast travel back to the farm. I don't know why I'm running. We're going to have at least one copy to give away. At least one. So don't forget that. As soon as it releases, if you don't have it and you don't want to purchase it right away, if you want to try to win it, you can try to win it. I am going to do a giveaway of the game. The moment it comes out on Steam and I am home, I'm going to buy it. So if you'd like to try to win it before you buy it, you're more than welcome to. And if we hit 750 subs on YouTube, I'm going to give another copy away. And we're not that far off, guys. When I originally made this deadline, made this goal, we were only at like 250 subs or something. I said 500 subs would give a copy away, and 500 came and went. But we didn't have the game anymore. So, yeah, see, I'm at 679 subs. So we're not that far away from 750. But we have to give one away for the 500 goal for sure. So that's already been met. We have to give one away there. For the 750 goal, definitely going to give one away. And then for the 1,000 goal, we'll probably give one away there too. Just because. So definitely going to give a couple of copies of the game away. So if you know anybody that is looking for the game or that wants the game, be sure to God Duck with a subscription. Thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Outhouse. Much appreciated. Oh, Corain's giving one away at 750. So there you go. Once we get to 750, there'll be another giveaway done. Thanks to Corain. Much appreciated. And when we get to 1,000, I'll give another copy away. Just because. This game has somewhat built my community. I know a lot of you guys found me through this game to begin with, and a lot of you have stuck around through all the other crap that I play, and I appreciate it. And thanks for the sub, God Duck. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Outhouse. This should be ready to harvest before long. This is ridiculous. This has been growing since like May. The harrow is right over here somewhere. I think it's on that field right up there. But yeah, I could give 2 copies away, and you could give a copy away too, Corain. Once we hit, well, we could give away yours and mine. We could give away 2 copies on the same time. Pick a first place and a second place and give them both away. And the stipulations are going to be very, very small. And at 1,000, I get to do the live face cam stream. You're right. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's funny, man. Streamers are known to be introverts because they sit in the room and they talk to their screen all the time, right? You know what I mean? So I don't like being in crowds. I don't really like crowds of people all that much, but I work for a production company where I'm out at doing festivals all the time with thousands and thousands of people, and walking around on stage, trip and fall over something in front of. The worst experience I had was when I got over being afraid to be on stage. I was carrying a monitor on stage across. I tripped over a cable and fell in front of 50,000 plus people. I fell on the monitor. I got up, took a bow, grabbed it, and went and did my job. And at that point, I was pretty much over it. I was pretty much done with it. I was like, well, okay, if that's all they're gonna do is laugh at me, I guess I'm good. Nobody threw tomatoes at me or anything, so. I mean, that was when I first started out. I was young in the business, and which I'm still very green in the business compared to some of these guys that've been doing it 30 years plus. But I've been in it for 13 years now, and I figure after you get past 5, you've probably put in some time if you've done it the right way. And I have definitely put in my time, believe me, for the young guys starting out. But not just the games I play, it's me. Oh, well, I appreciate that. And it makes me happy to know that. But, right, Kelly, and that's what I'm saying, is there's a lot of people like that, and a lot of people don't use face cams for that reason, you know? Is that they internally, they don't want to give that part away. You know, they don't want to give that part up. And a lot of people don't use face cams for various other reasons. There's one very big streamer, I'm not going to name who he is, came out a while back and said that's why I never used a face cam, and there were some other reasons behind it. And I got to thinking about it, and I was like, well, you know, that's kind of ridiculous. And then talked with somebody about it, and I went, oh, no, okay. Now that you put it that way, that makes total sense, you know, because I really didn't see it that way. But he was right. He had other reasons to not use a face cam, and he's a huge streamer. You know, and his reasons were not so much being an introvert or being afraid to people see his face or whatever. You know, they were way different. But people have their reasons, and you know, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of crowds and public and all that kind of stuff. But I work in the public, so. That's true, Gargoyle. That's a pretty good way to put it. Yeah, that's very true. Not many people want to conversate with you when you're about to stick them with a needle. Alright, let's see how much this thing gets us. Oh yeah, God Duck, I know. And you can do it with the new cultivator too, I think. That only gets me 4,500. Is it worth selling? Or is that 5,400? I read that backwards. 5,400. Let's go ahead and sell it. Whatever, that gets us closer. We're trying to get this truck right here. And we're getting pretty close, but we've sold everything else, I think. We've sold all the old implements and everything. We've got all new gear. We need to grab the plow, get it painted, and put it up somewhere at the house too. And we need to grab the boxer mower and go around and mow around the outside of the farm there. We've done all around the inside of the house, so wait, that mower won't mow that grass, will it? Dang it all, so we're gonna have to use the cultivator. Does it really, Gargoyle? I had no idea. Using the string trimmer, it doesn't grow back as fast, is that the deal? Maybe so. Right, Jeff. And I kind of do too. You know what I mean? Like I have my I sit at the house and I don't really talk to anybody, but I get on the internet and stream, and people watch me play video games. personality, and then I have my work personality where I'm all business. I talk to the folks that I know, and that's pretty much it. I talk to the bands I have to talk to. I don't really communicate with the crowd. I never really talk to the crowd. I don't talk on microphones unless I have to. All that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a. I mean, I think there's a lot of people out there that are not, maybe not full introvert, maybe not terrified to the point where they can't go out in public, but to the point where they have very different lives inside and outside of workplace. You know, I think there's a lot of folks out there like that. Scale of the plow is way too big. It really is for the tractor. I mean, look at the size of that. That would be tipping the tractor over, I feel like. You know, I agree with you completely. Isn't this thing supposed to set down on like a wheel or something? I think it's supposed to turn flat and have a wheel under it, I think. Turn the plow, change the camera, lower the machine, turn the plow. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to ride like that and have a wheel underneath it, but I guess not. But yeah, we need a tractor about 2 sizes bigger than this. I've got to go pick her up at 12:45 my time, so about another hour, really. Sound like a hidden rock star, man. I'm just a sound guy. I don't even play any instruments. I've never been able to play any instruments. I kind of fell backwards into my job, and I taught myself, and other people taught me things about the music industry. And I've trained my hearing to hear what I can. I'm still not the greatest, but I mean, I've worked a lot and listened to a lot and listened to frequency counters and all that kind of stuff. And I listen to a lot of music is the main thing. You know what I mean? And I've done a lot of work on myself to try to become a better sound guy. So, but yeah, I'm not a rock star by any means. I just push faders, man. I just push the faders. Now there is a guy that streams on YouTube. You want to go check him out? He's a killer piano player. His channel is Full Tilt Gaming. It's FTG for short that we call him. He's a killer piano player. He did live stream a couple of his events, which was a lot of fun to watch. It's great fun to watch other people play and stuff, and getting to see him and his band play was pretty fun. So. But yeah, Full Tilt Gaming on YouTube. FULLTILLEDGAMING. Full Tilt Gaming. Go check him out. Fantastic streamer, fantastic musician, honestly, even the few times I got to watch him play. But I'm going to drop that plow right there, I think. And cue the phone ringing every day after 11 o'clock for some reason. Give me just a second, guys. Got to take this. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Again, got to take the business calls when I get them. That's how I make my money. Got some fairly decent news. Another show, of course. Always good. News about one of our work vehicles that went down last year. Paul said it was going to be cheaper to fix it than he originally thought, so that's always good, too. Anytime you can save some money. Especially when you're a small business owner. Oh, it wouldn't change the look when you plowed it. Yeah, I was watching chat. But yeah, the helpers tend to miss the stuff right in the middle because they go in circles or whatever. So when they turn, they miss the area. I wish you could change it and tell them you want it to do, you know, straight up and down or do a headland here or whatever else. You know, that'd be the way to do it. But I think that'd be kind of neat. But at this point, I'm just happy to be playing the game, and I'm happy that it's coming back and we can do a giveaway and other people get to play the game. So we'll worry about all the updates and all the fine tunings later. Let's get it back on Steam and get more people playing it, and then we can worry about it. This should get rid of all that. Good. There we go. Perfect. Now we don't have to look at it. But yeah, it bugs me too. It bugs me too, for sure. It does look like it's running better today for sure, but I don't have 2 or 3 helpers going either. I realized that both times I've crashed, I've had at least 2 helpers going, so. Really, man, that's awesome. Yeah, I work with bigger bands like that, but a lot of those guys, you know, since you're a roadie, you know that they travel with their own engineers and that kind of stuff. So when I say I work with them, I mean I help their engineers get hooked into our rig and you know, that kind of stuff, and then we run sound for the opening bands that day. So yeah, I mean I get to work with them, but I don't get to work with them directly. So, you know, I mean, it's still pretty fun. I have a lot of fun doing it. It's the only reason I've been doing it as long as I have, and tried to make a. I've been trying to make a living out of it for the last 10 years, and I do okay. I do okay. I make enough to get by. So, but it does give me a lot of free time because I only work like 5 months out of the year. So, if you add up all the weeks, like I'm off this week, completely off this week, nothing to do. So I stream all week, you know. And I think that's a hard lifestyle to get out of once you get in it, because you don't want to go back to working Monday through Friday 9 to 5 or 7 to 4 or whatever, you know, and having your 2 days off a week. I go work 3 days and then I have 2 weeks off. I go work 4 days and have a week off, you know. That's a hard lifestyle to get out of when you've been doing it for 10 years. And I might sound a little bit jaded, but at the same time, when you get comfortable with your job and you like what you do, it's hard to go do anything else, you know. Gamer Mom, what's up? Yeah, I saw Gamer Dad floating around here earlier. He said he was on his tractor working. Love the purple? Absolutely. Well, I did it because we got an affiliate on Twitch, and Twitch is purple. So that was kind of why I painted everything purple. It was after we got Twitch affiliate. So, and I hope you're doing well, by the way, Gamer Mom. Been trying to make it by FTG streams, but I was out of town all weekend, and I don't think he streamed yesterday. I don't remember if he did or not. I never did see a notification for it, which is typical of YouTube. So, but yeah, I've been trying to make it by there and hang out with all you guys. Yep, Miss Sunwatcher. As soon as it comes back up on Steam, I'm gonna buy at least 1 copy. I may buy 2 or 3 copies of this. That way I have them just in case something crazy happens again. You know, just in case. Yeah, Farmers Dynasty current version has to be resubmitted to Steam before it can come back up on the Steam page. So, yeah, there's a lot of little stuff that they got to go through to get it back up on the page. But the good news is it is coming. So. Oh, that's cool, man. You got to check the drums. That's awesome. Especially for, you know, Ozzy. That's really cool. I think the coolest. We almost had a show last year with. We got to put in a bid on the Alice Cooper show last year that was in town, and that would have been awesome, in my opinion. You know. But I mean, as far as bigger bands, we work with some big bands, and some big country bands, some big rock bands, some big rap groups, some old school rap groups, old school rock bands. You know, I mean, we worked with a lot of different people over my 10 years. My boss has been in the business for almost 28 years now, 30 years. He's been in the business for almost 30 years now. So, you know, he's worked with way more people than I have. He's worked with a lot of people before they were well known, of course, and I'm sure there are going to be several when I'm 20 years into the business that, oh yeah, I worked with those guys back when nobody knew who they were and they had 10 people in the crowd, you know. But I hope so anyway. I like to see people succeed, so. Yeah, I have too. I've been out of town working, and when I'm not, I'm trying to stream and record, and at night I'm editing or I'm hanging out with the family most of the time when FTG streaming, so I don't get to watch all the time, but I try to come by when I can. All right, 100% cultivated on that one. This one needs we get all the manure down on this one? We did. Yeah. This one needs manure. Is that right? Yes. That one needs manure, so we're going to drop this guy back over here. Come on now. Hit that button. There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, the Sun Watcher. Alice Cooper's radio show is really cool because you get to hear him just kind of hanging out and talking about things that he likes and music and this and that. And I think that's a really cool... he is to the rock world what Keanu Reeves is to the acting world. I know that might sound crazy, but and a lot of people don't think Keanu Reeves is a great actor. But if you've never seen the videos of him going around where he's on the subway and a lady walks in and he's sitting down and she's standing up holding a little thing, you know, and he looks up and he gives her his seat and he stands up and holds the thing. And I mean, it's Keanu Reeves, you know. It's like this dude's riding the subway with everybody else and then gives a lady his seat and he stands the whole time. I mean, it's, you know, there not many actors will even take public transit, much less give up their seat, you know. I just think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I feel like Alice Cooper's that guy. Right, Gargoyle? Yeah, man. Absolutely. Dude, some CCR, Bob. That's awesome. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat. I missed a bunch of this. So this one needs manure. That's right. This is the one we just harvested it. Okay. Sorry, I just want to walk around and lay my eyes on all this stuff. So. This one needs manure. Oh, that looks really funny in that mode, don't it? Oh. Oh. Looks weird. Getting a little hungry. Okay. Let's eat something and then let's save. Just in case. Yeah, the last time we saved was right there. Definitely need to save. Yeah, while I was on the phone with the boss, I realized I needed to save the game. So I was like, let me just go ahead and stop and save just in case something dumb happens. This one should be done. It should be ready to seed. Oh, dude, yeah, Gargoyle. I bet that was an awesome show. Alright, so this one is ready to plant. A lot of these are ready to plant. We're going to plant canola on everything this year. on every field planting canola, except for the one wheat field that I've got. Oh, speaking of which, how's this field right here doing? Harvested, needs manure. This one, this is the one I was thinking about, barley. Yeah, that should be our last one to harvest for the year right there. Oh yeah, guys, just a reminder, it's been a while since I've reminded everybody. I said at the beginning of the stream, I'll say it now. Then I'll remind everybody that it may be some different people watching toward the end of the stream here. If you don't follow me on Twitch, there's a link down below in the description. Probably right below the update somewhere there. A link to my Twitch channel. I normally stream on here for about 30 minutes or an hour. 30 to 45 minutes most of the time. And then I switch over to Twitch and I stream there for a couple hours. So, I will be on Twitch today from 1:30-ish. It depends on how long it takes me to get back from picking the kid up. Till about 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. So, that's about an hour and a half from now. Yeah, it's almost noon. So, yeah, about an hour and a half from now, I will be on Twitch streaming Far Loan Sales. So, come check that out. Come hang out with me. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. So, when I am streaming stuff on Twitch, because I'll normally play the same game, I'll start here and play the first 30 or 45 minutes, and then switch over to Twitch and stream for the next couple of hours. Mainly because I'm a Twitch affiliate. I like to spend more time over there. Today, my schedule is off. Tomorrow is going to be the same way as today. I'm going to stream here for a couple hours, and then there's going to be about an hour and a half, and I'll be back, and then I'll be on Twitch. So, but yeah, for sure, make sure you follow me on Twitch and stay up to date when I go live over there, because I play the same games. But since I got Twitch affiliate, I try to spend more time over there. We're trying to build the community a little bit. This is not good. I don't think I can take that support out either. The main support. We need to get us a post and a jack and put right here, right there. And we need to take that off, and then we need to take this post out so we can get the trailer out of here. This is just not going to work. This is not going to work. I haven't checked on the cows in a while. We'll see how much hay and stuff we've got. 79.75. So we're good. Go check on the chicken feed. It's been a while since we've seen the chickens, honestly. 84%. They're good. 842 kilograms of feed. Right, Crane? Good luck with that. I don't know if that thing's coming out of there now. Has this bench always been here? Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Bubba told me that I could be a shrimp boat captain too, and I didn't believe him. And then Lieutenant Dan said that if I became a shrimp boat captain, he'd be my first mate. So when I became a shrimp boat captain, Lieutenant Dan showed up on the dock, and he became my first mate. Are we actually gaining rest right now? Is anything going up? I feel like it is, but I don't know. Point Break. Oh my god, yeah. It's been so long since I've seen Point Break. I need to go back and watch it. That was a great movie that everybody hated. Like if you ask people what they thought of Point Break now, they go back and watch it and they'll tell you it's a terrible movie. I think Point Break was a fantastic movie. I do need to go back and watch it though. I don't remember all the lines in it, so. Shrimp kebabs, boiled shrimp, fried shrimp, butterfly shrimp, jumbo shrimp, popcorn shrimp, chocolate shrimp. I don't think that was in the movie, Kelly, but that would be good. Chocolate covered shrimp. That'd be weird, and probably awesome at the same time. Do like a chocolate fondue and you dip shrimp in it or something. God, that'd be weird, wouldn't it? And I know fondue's cheese, so that wouldn't work, but you know what I mean. You get the idea. Like a chocolate fountain, dip shrimp in it. I've never had that. I've never seen it. I mean, that may be a thing. I don't know. I'm not that high classed. I don't know. Okay, our sleep is not going up anymore. Does our food have to be at a certain? No. Maybe it goes back up to 60. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. I think it only goes up to a certain amount. I don't even really like chocolate. Well, that would just be weird then. All right, how much money do we have? We have 38,000. We need to see if there's a job available today. Nope. Okay, so we're still on the same day. Man, we've been on the same day for like an hour. We can go to bed. We need some more manure. Bob, the word you're looking for is gross. Could be a reason. That's true. There could be a reason you've ever seen one of those. That would be very, very, as Bob said, the word you're looking for is gross. Come on, Bob. You know you want some chocolate-covered shrimp. Put this thing in the overdrive variety. Let's go do these fields farther away from the house. I think it might have, Jeff. I think you have to be sitting by the fire, though. If you sit down on a bench, it goes up to a certain point, and you sit by the fire, and it goes up more. I think that's how that works. I'm not real sure, but seems like that would be the way it would work. I remember reading that. And just one more time for everybody that hasn't seen it yet, this was the, if you're not looking in the description below, this was the news that we got today. If you're watching this video later and you've skipped part of the video and you missed this, then this is the message we got earlier from the devs. Hey guys, we'll have some great news for all of you this week. All disputes are settled and the game will be back up for purchase on Steam very soon. There you go. That's for all the folks watching it later, or if you're just coming into the channel. That is what we got from the devs early this morning. Early this morning for me, could be afternoon for some of you guys. Our Aussie friends, it's very early in the morning for you guys. So sitting's supposed to be restful. I'm pretty sure I had like 50 something when I sat down. It went up to 60 and stopped. So I think maybe just sitting on the bench you only get up to 60. That's probably the case. I don't know. Also, for anybody watching later, or watching now that's not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. When we get to 750 subscribers, we're going to give a copy of this game away. I still owe a copy for a giveaway for 500 because it wasn't on Steam at the time. So as soon as the game comes up for availability on Steam, I'm going to buy a copy of it. I'm going to give it away right then. So make sure that you're subbed if you're not already. That way we can get to that 750 mark to give 2 copies of the game away pretty quick here. Maybe we'll get there. Gamer Dad. Yeah, man. I watched a lot of movies. I just don't remember them very well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't remember the lines from all the movies very well. I remember ones I really enjoy. And that's about it. Pace could hang in there with you, I'm sure, though. Pace is pretty good at that kind of stuff. I don't know if Pace is still here or not. I'm volunteering for stuff he's not even here, so. I feel like I waste a lot of this by going way out here with it. So let's cut in some here. That was about right. That's about where we needed to be. Alright, not bad. We got 14% on it. Jeff, I'm not, man. I'm not a big enough content creator for the devs to be in contact with me. I sent them an email through their support thing on their website, and they sent me an email back. And I was trying to figure out a way if there was a way for me to get a code to give to somebody instead of a direct download off of the Players Dynasty thing. And they just sent me to the Players Dynasty website. So I mean, that's, you know, that's kind of the level of interaction I have with them. It's a generic, sorry man, this is the only way to get it. Here you go. Hope you enjoy kind of deal. They weren't rude about it. That's not what I'm saying. It's just I'm not a big enough content creator to be in direct contact with them. One day, maybe. You know, I don't have that kind of pull. So. Sardines and peanut butter sandwiches. Oh, man, that's a weird one, Bob. Ugh. Man, that sounds awful. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be able to be in the room with that either. Ew. More coming soon. Wait for announcements of the future roadmap. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, Gargoyle, you say that, but I mean, let's be honest. Most of the bigger devs, they don't talk to people that don't have a big following, so they're not getting their game out to anybody. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I agree. You don't have to be big. It helps. It definitely helps. What am I doing with this? I'm putting it back over here. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, Bob's the one running me into poles. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. Oh, you think I don't know, Bob? You think I don't know this? I know this. Yeah, definitely being in the right place at the right time. That helps. That's pretty much success in a nutshell, though, for a lot of people nowadays. Just be in the right place at the right time. Be in the right time period at the right time, if that makes any sense. The right genre at the right time. It's all about timing. About the magic 10K sub number? Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen people with 10K that don't even do that, so... they're pushing the bar, man. I mean, YouTube's pushing the bar back on their subs, and then everybody else is starting to push the bar back since there's millions of people trying to be content creators. They just want to be rich and famous and be like Lil Tay, which is just the most ridiculous thing ever. I just like playing, and one day I thought, man, if I'm going to be playing games all the time, I might as well just start recording videos. Because I've been around the Twitch community for the past 5 years now, you know? It's like, if I'm going to play, I might as well just record and put it on YouTube or something. And I did stream for a little while. I streamed a bunch of trial stuff, which I'm thinking about giving a reboot to some trials speedruns. Been a while. I got a lot of rust to knock off, but oh, dude, I'd much rather play indie games. Like, there hasn't been a AAA title that I've really wanted, and I don't know how long. You know what I mean? Like, everybody was all, oh, Destiny 2, and I'm like, yeah, but Warframe is free, and it's the same thing. Go play Warframe. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just sour because I bought Destiny 1, it was all hyped up, and then I got it and realized it was just Warframe reskinned with different names. And I had to pay $60 for it. Well, Warframe was free. I don't know. Dude, Trials is an amazing game. It is an amazing game of frustration, hatred, and demons. But yes, it is a lot of fun. Hang with what, Bob? This game? I think your computer handled this game pretty well. Honestly, just turn the settings down. I've got mine turned down pretty far right now. I feel like we'll get some optimization and stuff later when the game fully releases, but yeah, Gargoyle. I started doing a series of 5 and 5, so 5 tracks, 5 PBs, personal best, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it because it just gives me time when I'm just chilling out and I don't want to really hang out with anybody and I don't want to record, I don't want to stream, and you know everybody's off doing their own thing. I can just pick up trials and start and just hit record and mute it. I don't have either of the game sound or the mic going, and just mute and just hit record and just play. You know, and I think it's almost therapeutic for me. Trials has always been that go-to game when I just want to chill out. I know that sounds weird because it's such a frustrating game, but when I just want to chill out and relax and play something and not have the stress of I got this much time allotted and I need to make this long of a video and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I think it's a great game that I can sit down and play at night when, you know, the kid's working on her homework and the girlfriend's working on her homework for college, or she's doing stuff for work or whatever else. You know, it's one of those things that I can sit down and just play, you know, because I don't have to have quiet in the house or anything like that. I don't have to have a certain allotted time for everybody to leave me alone to record or stream or anything else. I can just record it, you know, and there's no volume, there's no nothing. I go back and edit it later and throw music in with it, and I think that makes the difference, honestly. Gamer Mom, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated. And like I said earlier, I will be over on Twitch later this afternoon, here in about an hour and a half. I may be a little late getting back because I know that everybody is picking up today, so the pickup line is going to be a lot longer than normal. But yeah, maybe a little later than 1:30 getting back, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get back by 1:30, and we'll see what happens. It should be right around 1:30 somewhere. I'll be over on Twitch streaming. Far Lone Sales is the name of the game. So Jeremy, what's up, man? How's it going? What is Trials about? Trials is a level-based, almost a platformer style game. You'll have to check it out. I had a video come out Saturday, or Sunday. Sunday. I had a video come out Sunday, and it was... Sorry, I keep hearing something. I think the neighbor's working on his house or something. Weird. Sounds like it's coming out of my headset, though. So strange. Either way, yeah, I had a video come out Sunday. It was 5 tracks and 5 personal best times on those tracks. So it's a time-based, level-based game. So there's individual levels, and you run those individual levels and try to beat times of your friends and all that kind of stuff. Yep. Set obstacle tracks. It's fantastic. It's a great game. It's a very hard game. I do not recommend trying it with a keyboard at all. There's only one guy, or there's a couple of guys, but there's one guy that's just a monster playing with a keyboard, and it's ridiculous to watch him do it. So yeah, definitely, you know, if you've never seen Trials, you don't know anything about the game, go check out the video Sunday. That'll give you a pretty good idea, or you can check out some of my older speedruns. Way down in the channel in the video list, or you can go to playlist. I think I might have put them in a playlist, I'm not sure, but it'll be way down in the video list. Oh no, you know what, the speedruns aren't even on here. They're on the Midnight Gaming channel. But yeah, you can go check out videos from anybody. The Blaze JP is one of the guys that I really enjoy watching because his all communities can be a bit toxic, and I think the Trials community is a good group of people. There are a few toxic people that kind of ruined it for me for a while, and the Blaze JP is not one of those guys. He's a good streamer and a excellent Trials guy, great speedrunner. He also speedran Halo 3, as well as every Trials game. Different categories for Trials, different categories for Halo 3. So, very good speedrunner and great streamer. Doesn't stream a whole lot right now. He's got some stuff going on. He's moving and all that kind of stuff. But as far as I know, he's been doing the health thing, and good for him. He's lost a lot of weight, a lot of stone, and measurements in stone from the UK and all. But he's I guess he's trying to get his health back on track, which is awesome. Steve 58591. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Alright, that's all we can do with that for the day. It's about that time, I guess. It's 7 in the afternoon. Or is that 7 in the morning? If that's 7 in the morning, the time is not passing near as fast as it used to. Near as fast. Just go to bed. Kelly, it's funny. Honestly, there's a guy, Kelly, that if he really likes Trials and he wants to play it and he wants to get better at it, there's a guy named Professor Fat Shady. His YouTube channel is University of Trials, and he does breakdown tutorials of each map, and people will request, you know, hey, do this track or do this one and show me this spot right here, and he'll go in and he'll break down the, you know, certain parts of the track that are really tricky and stuff. And that's the reason it's called University of Trials, is he goes in and he literally goes to school and he teaches you these little parts and stuff. And he's a fantastic streamer and a fantastic guy to watch for tips and tricks on trial stuff. I don't remember him being not family friendly, but you may want to watch a video before you let your son watch it. So just to be sure. It's been a long time since I've watched Fat Shady stuff. I watched him. He streamed the other day, and he was streaming some DLC from the Xbox. It's no longer available. They took it off. So, University of Trials. Yep. Check him out. And again, you may want to watch a video just to be sure. But it's been a while since I've watched any of them. His live streams are probably a little more adult than they are kid friendly. But most of his YouTube videos are probably going to be kid friendly. So, how many followers do I have on Twitch? Something like 170. 170, something like that. It's hard to make the switch over. You know, it's hard for people that have been on YouTube the entire time to make the switch over to Twitch. You paint your spreader as well. Sorry, Jeff, I missed that. Yes, you can. Where's it at? Over here. But it doesn't keep at the moment. So I have painted it, I think. And it just didn't keep. Let's go try it again, though, now that you say that. I may not have. Oh. Well, dang it all. I think I just wasted some of that. Nope, 1094. Okay. Yeah, they really need to fix this right here. Look at this. It's like an invisible wall you're running over. Something. There's some kind of stop there on the ground or something. I don't know what it is, but that would be cool to have fixed pretty quick. I wouldn't complain about that one. Ooh, I barely missed the gate. Almost took the gate with me. Nice gargoyle. Yeah, buddy. That's always a good thing. Hey, gargoyle, have you tried to paint this yet? It doesn't stick, does it? I don't think it sticks. Let's save and just make sure. The next time we come back, if it's not purple, then we know it didn't work. And we have proof this time. So 5% more we can take over there. We're going to get this done one at a time. Actually, is there anything we can do today? We need to get this guy planted right here. So let's plant sow grass. And then we're going to get... we're going to go ahead and go to bed and let him finish that tomorrow while we go lay down some... why don't I have that second gate open? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea, man. That is a good point. Maybe we should go open it. Yeah, that's not a surprise, Corinne, honestly. I mean, this is one of those games that not a whole lot of people are streaming, you know. There's some YouTubers making videos on it. Gargoyle makes fantastic videos on it. But nobody really streams it on Twitch at all, you know. And I don't know. I'm having a good time today playing it, and I may stream this when I come back. Maybe. But I really do want to play the Far Alone sale. So I tell you what, we'll stream this when I come back, and then we will make a I'll make a video on Far Alone sales for Thursday, or for Thursday, and that's why this did that earlier. So this little yeah, you see the back part of this thing here? The back part here wasn't green. It was green earlier. It wasn't purple, but the front part was purple. As soon as I hooked up to it, it changed color. That's why. Hey, Dark Sun, what's up, brother? How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope work is going well today. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Oh, I mean, it's definitely worth it to me because I mean, you guys are gonna come watch anyway. You know what I mean? So, I'm not gonna play and stream a game that I don't enjoy, just for views, ever. And I think that's one thing that I need to hold to. You know what I mean? Is I'm not gonna go play Fortnite because people watch it. I'm not gonna do that. One, I'm terrible at Fortnite. So, subsistence on Friday. Yes. Let's just go ahead and say yes to that. We'll do subsistence on Friday. Busy as heck, all AC work, I can imagine. It's pretty warm out right now this time of year, so it's definitely warm right now. So I tell you what, we'll continue with the trend of spreading the good word of the devs to all those who care to pay attention to it. And today and then tomorrow we will do something different. Tomorrow we'll do some Far Alone sales or something. I really want to play the game. We'll really try it out. So, Gamer Dad, what is your Twitch name? Are you Steve? I bet you're Steve, aren't you? Awesome, Kelly. Friday you get your cast off. That's nice. That's very good. Yeah, definitely, Crane. And that's one thing that I've felt since the beginning is I don't listen to music that I don't like. I don't stream games I don't want to. You know, I don't record games I don't want to play. There were a few that I played that I kind of got burnt out on, and I kept playing, and I think it made it worse. I should have just stopped it altogether, like I did the Farming Simulator Realistic series. Was it was one of those. It was like, okay, guys, I can't do this anymore. I'm just done with it. I'm sorry, but I can't do it anymore. You guys know it. I know it. I'm done. You know, and that was it. That was the end of the series. And I don't think there's a problem with that. Oh, hey, thank you, Hunter. All right, here we go, guys. We got barley on the field, so we are gonna have somebody come harvest this for us. And we got a guy over here sowing this field with grass, and we're going to see if the grass does any good. Supposed to rain tomorrow? No, it's good weather tomorrow. Good deal. Let's say, because I don't think I'm going to be able to let him harvest and then bale all that up in one day here. All right, where were we? Right here? Right here. And I hate that the camera view really doesn't go out far enough to give you a good representation of where you're at. You end up wasting some of this trying to turn around and stuff. Oh, look at that. That's not really touching, but it's kind of touching. Somewhere around right there would have been good if I'd have stayed straight. Let's turn that off. 3. Anybody see that coming? I saw it coming. Yeah, I have about 20 more minutes. So if she gets out at 45 after, then there's no need for me to be there until about 5 till 1. So it's like, why do I want to go sit in line for 45 minutes when I can just leave the house 10 minutes later? You know, it's like, what kind of sense does that make? That makes me a crazy person. I don't want to go sit in the heat for 45 minutes. Alright, so we're going to be able to buy our truck for sure. And thanks for the reminder, Gamer Dad. Much appreciated. Everybody knows how this can be, and you get wrapped up in the game and lose track of time. So much appreciated. Thanks for the reminder there. Tree. Save. Yes, good call. Oh, I need to add that. I never did add that command. I'm going to add that when I get back, before I start on Twitch. So, alright, so today, that's the plan. We're going to continue this on over to Twitch when I get back. It wouldn't be a Farmers Dynasty episode if you didn't hit at least something, right? I know, man. It just wouldn't. You know what? I wonder if we can come behind this guy and bale. Let's go grab the hay baler real quick. Or the straw, whatever, the baler. We're going to grab the baling machine. Know the distance? Yeah, I mean, good though. Good call on the reminder for sure. Last time I looked at the clock, it was like 11:50. So it's now 12:20, so. But yeah, it's just a couple of miles up the road, so I don't have far to go. I do, Dark. Yeah, she's getting out early today and tomorrow, so I gotta go pick her up. And, yes, thank you, Gargoyle. Please do that. Thank you so much. I keep forgetting to do it, man. I say it every stream, and I never did do it, so. Right? It's a constant balance of having fun, work, and then, you know, you got to remember that you have kids. It's a constant balance. Oh crap! I have kids. I was supposed to go do something today. Yes, it will, Jeremy. Very much so. Check it out. I got it pulled up on a hotkey right there. You can pull it up and look at it. It's also in the description below the channel. I wanted to make sure that it got out there as much as possible, that the game will be back soon. I'm happy about it. I'm sure everybody else that doesn't have it, that wants to play it, is happy about it. And we're giving away 2 copies of this game if we hit 750 subs on YouTube or 750 followers on Twitch. Either one. I don't think we're going to hit the 750 followers on Twitch anytime soon, but 750 subs on YouTube is getting close. So we are at like 670 right now, or 680. I don't remember how many. 680? Yeah. We're getting close. Dark, mine gets out. She is out. She's got today. They're watching movies and stuff, and then tomorrow is their field day, and then they are done. So I really don't understand the last 3. I guess it's just for funding or whatever, but at public schools and all. But the last 3 days. Oh, we were getting this. Bye, Miss Celtic Girl. Thank you for coming by. Much appreciated. But yeah, she gets out tomorrow. I don't understand the last couple days where they just watch movies and have field day and stuff. I like the field day idea because it gives the kids kind of a break and kind of rewards them for their hard work for the year or whatever. So always enjoyed field day. We never had water slides though. They're gonna have water slides tomorrow, which is gonna be a mess. We had like the principal in the Duncan booth, which was awesome, or the coaches or something in the Duncan booth. That was fun. Let's see if we can just drive behind this guy and bail hay. I think that'd be kind of neat. Got one guy doing one thing. Let's save again before we forget, because we've got 2 workers on the field, and the last time we did that, we froze up. So let's try it. Make sure it doesn't freeze up. Right, Corain? I feel the same way. I feel the same way. It's like, You can go all summer long. But yeah, they get out Wednesday and then they go back like the first week of August, I think. So they got a solid 2 months. A solid 9 weeks, I think, out. So yeah, field day was always a lot of fun. We always got in some stupid trouble though. We always did something dumb. Played pranks on people or splashing water out of the Dunkin' booth on people or something. We always did something stupid and got in trouble for it. But I mean, that was us, part of being a kid, you know. You're always doing something it's malicious, but it's not gonna kill anybody, you know. Throwing water balloons at folks or something. Never egged anybody's house or car or anything like that. August 17th. Well, that's pretty close then. Yeah, it's usually the first or second week, so. Ah, okay, Crane. Well, see, that makes sense then. So you go back later. So it's the same time frame, almost basically, yeah. I guess we could eat something. Go. We'll try to jump in behind and see where he started at. I don't think he started on this end. Probably started down here. Oh, yeah, way out here by itself. Looks like this is where he started, actually. Alright, turn on the harvester. Missed some right off the bat there. That ain't good. There we go. It looks like this is exactly where he started. So we're just going to make a loop around. We'll follow his path here. After we get all this, of course. So yeah, we're going to stay in front of this guy, no doubt about it. We're probably going to catch him, honestly. I still want to be able to set the cruise speed myself. That would be great. Thanks, Devs. Appreciate it. Instead of just hitting cruise control and it going the speed in which you can with the implement, I'd like to be able to set it to like follow, right? If I want to put this guy harvesting some barley and then me harvest it, me bale it, you know? That'd be awesome to do. And it doesn't look like there is a function for hiring somebody to bale your straw for you. So it's not gonna be a thing right now. Maybe it'll be later, but not right this second. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Look out. Gotta catch up with this guy real quick. Yeah, no baling, fertilizer, manure spreading for the workers. Yep, that'd be right. I was about to say, I didn't see an option for baling on here. Which is okay for me. You know what I mean? I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, this... For me, for some reason, this game doesn't feel as grindy as Farming Simulator. Right? But it is. It's the same. You're still plowing and all that kind of stuff. They need a break too? That's right. YouTube. What is this, Pace? What you got? Give this guy a head start here for a second. Hang on a minute. Before we do that, let's save one more time. Now I'll tab out. Let me pull this up real quick. Salty Shores. Battle Cars. 10-year anniversary. Oh, they went with the 80s style lettering and stuff. That's cool. I've got it muted and I'm not showing it because, well, they frown upon that kind of stuff on YouTube, so. Oh, it's 7 days till the end of league season. Oh, gotcha, okay. So is this new maps and stuff? Is that what this is? Castro Pier. I'll be back with the game in just a second, guys. Oh yeah, look at this. This is cool. This is pretty neat, dude. This looks really good, actually. Monster Cat teamed up, huh? Okay. Yeah, Rocket League is so much fun. It's so infuriating, but it's so much fun. So me and Pace were talking about it last night. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. May 29th, summer event, June 11th through July 2nd. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alright. Back to this, and we'll follow him around one time here, and then I'm going to have to take off. I'm going to give myself time to get there, but I don't want to be late getting there either. I don't want to be super late. We need some grinding. Yes, we do, sir. Yes, we do. It's a tough game on the wrist for me, honestly, because of the controller movements and the little back and forth and I mean it's a hard game. It really is. I still can't play very well, but I try. Just a reminder for anybody that's coming in now or anybody that may be watching this later, I do stream on Twitch. Make sure you go follow me over there. I will be on Twitch here in just about an hour, roughly. We're going to continue where we left off here with some Farmers Dynasty. We're going to pick up right where we left off and keep going. So if you want to come over and hang out with me there, be sure to hit the follow button in the link below. There's a link in the description right below the update and stuff. The update description for Farmers Dynasty. There's a link right below it that says Twitch. That is my channel. Be sure to go over there and follow it if you're watching this later or if you're new and you're watching it now. And you want to come hang out with us on Twitch for a while. Be sure to hit that, and I'll see you over there in a little while. For everybody else, I appreciate you guys coming out. So much support today, the likes on the video, everybody lurking that's not talking in chat. You guys are just as important as the guys that are talking in chat. And for everybody that's been hanging out with me, much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all the loots. And thank you for all the viewership. And I will see you in about an hour over on Twitch if you guys want to come hang out with me there. That'd be great. I'll see you all over there, and we'll finish up right here where we're leaving off. I'm saving right now. We're leaving off right here. This is exactly where we're going to pick up here just shortly in about an hour over on Twitch. I'll see you there. Thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me. It's nice to do a nice long stream again on YouTube. It's been a while since we've done just a full, 2-hour, 2.5-hour stream on YouTube. So it feels nice. I hope everybody has enjoyed this, and I hope everybody has a great rest of your afternoon. If you don't come back and hang out with me on Twitch, if you do come out and hang out with me on Twitch, then you're going to have a great rest of your afternoon because you're going to be hanging out with me. At a really odd time for me. I'm going to be streaming later in the afternoon than normal. So, I will see you all there. I'll see you in about an hour. Later, everybody. Thank you so much.